don't see myself. Weird. Oh, I see myself
Yeah, you're
now.
good.
Alright. So, I want to start a movement for people who have been hated in this community who are content creators. And it's the comments off movement, where we turn off our live chats, we turn off our comments, and we let the haters drown out themselves instead of enabling them to throw hate, shade, misinformation out onto people. Because I don't think it's good. I think people are way too toxic within the YouTube community. Where it needs to be stopped somehow. And YouTube isn't listening to anyone over this. So why not start a comments off movement? First of all, you want to get your content out on YouTube. And you don't want to be harassed because you're putting, your content out there. And it doesn't matter what the person has done in their life, what their past is, or anything. It doesn't matter. Why does their personal business have anything to do with the content being put on YouTube? It has absolutely nothing. Let artists be artists without being insidious toward them. And I think this is a good thing, because a lot of people want to come into my comments and try to tell other people what's going on in my life, and really they're wrong about what's going in my life, because they don't know what's going on in my life. No one does, really, other than my husband and my doctor and my children and my social workers. They are the only ones that actually know what's going on in my life. So any information you want to hear what's going on in my life is probably a lie, because I don't talk to anyone. So,
Yep.
I want to battle bullying this way by turning the comments off. Now, if you know me and if you care for me and you want to talk to me, you can easily go on my Instagram at Shanny Needs Love and go on Instagram and message me. And if you're nice, kind, and behaved, I'll talk to you all day long if you need to. But if you're going to be rude and assumptuous and just really just a bad, toxic person that makes people feel bad, I'm not going to engage you. I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm pretty much just going to block you and just pretend that conversation never happened. That's how things have to work in my life, because I'm way too sick to deal with this stuff and deal with other people's opinions and thoughts and what they think that's going on in my life. I'm way too sick to deal with that. I have a new job coming up, me and my husband, where it's going to take up a lot of my time and my energy, where I'm going to be researching a lot of stuff. But anyway, that's neither here or there. So I'm not going to be online a lot, but at the same time, I have to preserve whatever energy I have, and I also have to protect my peace as a person, because I'm going through a lot emotionally, physically, uh, uh, hormonally, financially. I'm going through a lot of stress, and I don't need people being volatile toward me. And if they can't have self-control to keep their rudeness away from me, if they have no self-control where they can't say something nice once in a while, It's just better not to enable them in their horrible behavior, and I think a lot of people can understand that. Because it's too much now, the vileness that people are showing now every day to other people and creators on YouTube. It's too much. And I have a lot of other creators and YouTubers who come to me and talk to me about these problems behind the scenes. And I'm to the point where it's like, okay, we start a movement, the comments off movement, where, you know what, because of some people's bad behavior, we're not going to have comments on YouTube anymore. We're not going to allow people to just bully and threaten and harass and intimidate people for just living their life and trying to survive their everyday life. We're not going to enable that. If we truly are anti-bullies, if we truly are people who don't want harassment, well, we can't enable them, and that requires comments off. And if you do have comments on, you are kind of enabling it in a way, because you're allowing these people to have a voice to spread their hate messages. So that's the new thing that's coming to this channel. I don't hate anyone. I'll just say that I don't hate anyone. I'm trying my best to be as spiritual as I can right now, because I don't know how long I have. So I don't want to spread any hatred onto people. I don't want to enable hatred to be spread. And I really genuinely want everyone to realize that our time on this earth, every single one of us, is very short. You know, life comes and then it ends so quickly. So quickly. And with all the wars and the rumors of wars going on right now, and a lot of these news people are throwing around the N-word, the nuke word, and it's getting scary in our world right now. And then we have a possible alien invasion coming. We have high Pentagon people saying there's a mothership outside of our Earth watching us. That's kind of frightening if you think about it. Mm-hmm. It's just, and then you have the other side of AI going to destroy us by 2030. So, if you think about it, all this stuff, we really don't have much time left as a species on Earth. If you look at it, all these different angles, we don't. So why are we spending the rest of our time hating on individuals when we could spend the rest of our time loving people, caring for people, being there for people, supporting people, and helping them out through tough times? I think that's a better way how to reflect the end of our lives than moaning and complaining about other people's personal lives and what you think you don't agree with them. I think that's a lot better for everyone at the end of the day. Because there's way too much hate in this world, and I refuse to be a participant in it. I really do. I may have been hateful in the past, but now I'm really not. It's more of like a pity of mankind that they can't seem to get their head out of their asses, and they can't focus on the important things and the togetherness that we really need to start showing each other. Because we really need to start showing love to each other, because our world's going to get really bad soon. So why fight? How much fighting do you need before you get sick of fighting? That's what I'm wondering. How much fighting do you need as a person? How much moaning and complaining about other people do you need as a person before it finally ticks in your head? Why am I wasting my life doing this when I could be doing something good for humanity instead of tearing other people down in humanity? I don't know. It's your choice at the end of the day, I guess. But I'm gonna get going. Peace and Maranatha, people. I love you guys. Um, if you like this video, please thumb up it. It really does help me. Also, if you would like to donate, please donate to us. We are in need, and we're trying our best to get our lives together, but it's hard sometimes. So I love you guys. Start doing good, people. Maybe we could start talking again.